Says I'm live. Let's see. There I am. Hi, everyone. Dallas Piana here from Coaching Scaling Secrets. Another Facebook Live on a Wednesday. The last one I'm doing in this house. We are moving tomorrow. Not far, just down a couple of towns south in a rental. So next week you'll see me in a different room with a different background, a different color room. The whole thing is different. So, but today, actually today is one of the best Facebook Lives I want to talk about. It's something when I first started in digital marketing, one of the first gurus told me that I needed to actually go out and follow a few people in my field to see what they were doing, to see if there was actually a market for it and how were they presenting their program or their offer. Okay. So unfortunately, he told me to, follow like a ton of people, way too many people. And I'm going to tell you do something a little bit different because what happened was I just got sucked down. My whole day was following, 20 people, and that's way too much. You do not want to be doing this. But this exercise is specifically to analyze your industry and see if there's enough demand in your industry so that if you are go full out and really learn how to market your wares and your program and your offer online, you can actually eventually leave your 9 to 5. Okay, do not recommend that you leave your 9 to 5 or whatever you're doing to make it on, to move your coaching business online. But if you can slowly build it or quickly build it online and then build a following, get clients enough to actually leave your 9 to 5. And 9 to 5 is whatever your full-time job is. Okay, that's what we're aiming for. So this is what I want you to do. Okay. And it's good even if there is a ton of people out there in your space that are, you see them, but you have not done this exercise. You see them, you see that there are a lot of health coaches out there. You're a health coach. You went to school for health coaching. You've got your certification in health coaching. There were a lot of people in health coaching, but so you think there's a demand out there, but I really recommend that you do this exercise because it's also training you what needs to go into an offer, what needs to go into a sales pitch, what needs to go into a sales page, either on a website or in your email or on a post. These are the things, once you start doing this investigative work, you're starting to train yourself of what it entails to actually sell something online. Okay? Completely different Megillah than if you have a brick and mortar and people are coming in, okay, to buy your wares. They're completely different, okay? So what you want to do is get out a spreadsheet. The best way, get out a spreadsheet, whatever you use, Word or or a Google spreadsheet, and you want to actually have a column per person that you're going to research. Okay, and you're going to research the top people in your field. Okay, so hi, if you're just hopping on, say hi. Love to see who jumps on. And if you're watching the replay, hashtag replay. Okay, and let me know, are you doing this? So find your, people that you think are actually selling quite a bit in your industry. And what I mean is what we're looking for are who are you're comparing yourself to other people in your industry. You can say it's competition. What are competing offers that are out there compared to yours? Like that's what we're looking for. Okay. We're looking for, you want competition. You want there to be a ton of competition because that means there is a demand. There's a demand for what you're offering. You certainly do not want to create something, okay, and you're spending a year convincing people that have the problem that they've got the problem. You want it already out there that people know they have the problem and they're looking for solutions, okay? So you want to look for people in your industry that do what you do or what you're going to do, okay? And and you want to write their name on the top of the spreadsheet, and you want to go into their Facebook group, their business page, on their personal page. If they have an ad, you want to open up that ad and really look at it, read what they wrote on the ad, and actually go to their sales page, landing page, see how they wrote their ad, or how are they presenting their sales conversation in their website. And you want to answer these questions for yourself. Okay, the first one is, what is the results that they're claiming that you can achieve if you work with them? Okay, if you work with them and do the result, right? What are they claiming is the outcome? What is the result? What is the promise? Okay, and you just want to write that down, on the left side of your spreadsheet. What's the result? And what did they say the result will be? Just jot it down, okay? Doesn't have to be verbatim. You just want to jot it down. The next thing you want to look at through their ads, through their web pages, through their Google or emails that come out, whatever you're following with them, is how are they stirring emotion around the problem, right? How are they agitating the problem? Okay. What do they say? Are they creating, usually you'll see 3 or 4 bullet points that kind of agitate the problem. Write those, just copy them down and plop them into your spreadsheet so you can analyze them later. Okay, so write them each one down. Usually it's 3 or 4 bullet points to agitate the problem. Next, you want to look at what pain points, what struggles, what challenges are they highlighting in their sales copy. Okay, so you want to jot those down. Okay, pain points over here. What are they listing out? Okay. Next would be the solution. What is their process to get from A to B? Solution is not the result, it's the process to get there. So what's their method to get you to the result? You want to write that down there. Okay, it's easy just to copy and paste it onto a spreadsheet. Okay. Next, you want to list out what are their benefits. And generally there could be 7 to 10 benefits. So copy those benefits down, stick them in your spreadsheet. Okay. Next are, which limiting beliefs are they handling or bringing up? Limiting beliefs are the objections, right? The objections. So are they tackling them in their sales copy? Are they tackling them in their promos on their group pages or in their business pages or in their emails? What objections are they dealing with? Which ones are they tackling? And then copy and paste those, put them in your spreadsheet. Okay. Next are, what are the deliverables? The deliverables would be things like, are they giving them their clients worksheets? Are they doing scripts? Are they giving recipes, meal plans? Like what's tangible in the deliverables? Okay. What are they getting? Are they getting a membership site? Okay. What is the product that they're delivering as far as the tangibles that someone will work with to get the result? So you want to copy all those down or handwrite them, but you want to get them into your spreadsheet. Okay. Next is, and we've talked about this before on my many of my workshops, is what is the offer stack. Remember, the offer stack is listing out everything that you're going to get with a value next to it. What's the price point next to that? Okay, so you want to copy that down and paste it onto your spreadsheet so that you can see it. Okay, so there could be up to 15 things that they deliver. What is their offer stack? Okay, so membership, each of the deliverables. Is there private coaching? Is there one-on-one coaching? Is there group coaching? What kind of tangibles are they getting? What are all the deliverables? What is everything worth? So you want to copy and paste all that down into your spreadsheet. Next, you want to look at what kind of bonuses they are giving. So you want to copy those, lift them right off of their landing pages, their promotions, and you want to put that into your spreadsheet. Okay? If it's 3, 5, 10, 12, 20, what are the bonuses? Write them all down. Okay? Easiest way is copy and paste, copy and paste. And then the last two are what's the urgency that they are putting out there with their sales, right? Urgency. So it's time related. So this offer is only available until Friday night at midnight. Like, what's the urgency and what's the scarcity? How many units are left? How many people do I have a space for? Some people will have urgency, some people will have scarcity, some will have both, some will have none. So you want to go through that exercise as well. You want to do this for 5 of these gurus in your industry, and you want to have it all on a spreadsheet. Okay? So you want to see what is and compare them to each other and see where they fall out. Okay? And you want to see, does your program, where does it, when you sell, how are you going to compare yourself to these 5 people? Okay? Now, generally, when I started and I did this, exercise, I was looking for what is the deliverables, was really high on my list. Obviously, I was looking for the same, the results, were they similar? Were the pain points similar? They may, sometimes, it's not a major signature program. You want to go after, if you're promoting a signature program, you want to look at people's signature programs. If you are delivering out something for, under $300, find what they're promoting for under $300 and do this exercise. So you can see if you are comparing parable, it's, likely that you're in kind of like similar to what is already out there selling. Okay, what's already out there selling. And how you can do this a lot of times is find people that are doing ads. Now, I don't believe when you're just starting out as a new coach, you should be doing ads, but there are people in your industry that are now have a reputation and have moved from organic marketing, which is not doing ads, not spending money on ads, but now are spending money on ads. And you want to go into the library ad research, which you could do that in their business pages. If you scroll down, you can go into the transparency, click on that. You scroll down a little bit and you'll see if somebody is running ads. And this is all on the business page, okay? See if somebody's running ads, click on it, and you see all the ads that they are running, okay? The ones at the bottom are the ones that have been up there the longest, and you can see how long that they're running ads for. And if they're running a lot of ads, it means that they are actually getting people to buy their program. Okay, because they're spending money out there to attract and get people into their program. Okay, you can also see the copy, the information they're putting out there on the ad, which is dealing with these 13 items. The results, agitating the problem, the pain point, the solution, benefits, the objections, the deliverables, the offer stack, the bonuses, the price point. Price point is huge. And then of course, urgency and scarcity. And then I would do is click on their learn more or go here to sign up and look at their sales page. Take the information from there. Okay. So once you have 5 people out in front of you on a spreadsheet, you can see where you compare. Do you compare? Okay. Okay. And it's from those ads and the number of promotions that are going out and they're following, you can see if there's a demand for what they are selling, okay? And if you're on the right track. Now, how do you differentiate yourself between what's out there in the marketplace and yourself? Is really your method. It's your personality and how you do things, okay? So to lose weight, let's take lose weight because everyone knows that's a problem. Majority of people, more than 50% of the population is looking for ways to lose weight, right? But there's so many different ways to do it, right? Okay. You don't have to do it the way everybody else is doing it. If you have a method that is successful, you can do it your way. But you want to see how they are agitating the problem. What are the pain points? What is the promise of the result? Okay. What are the objections? The objections that that group of people are going to have is going to be the same objections across the board. It doesn't matter if you teach keto or you teach no sugar, no flour, or your method is paleo. The objections that come up in that group of ideal clients is going to be the same. Okay? There are 5 similar objections that come up for most people in each industry. Okay? So you want to have responses to those objections already in your back pocket, ready to go, and to have them written. But the idea here is to see what kind of market there is for that offer, which you have a similar offer. Okay. If you don't find any gurus out there or anybody in your industry that is doing what you're doing, I would say you're on the wrong path. You're going to spend too much time and money spinning your wheels trying to get people aware of the problem that you solve. They're not aware. It's too much time. You don't want to spend there. Remember, the journey of a person start with unaware and problem aware, right? You really want to focus on people that are looking for the solution to the problem because they already are aware they've got the problem. You don't want to spend your time educating people around the problem. You want to agitate the problem. You want to talk about the pain points about the problem. What is it costing them? What is it, costing them in their lives, not solving the problem, but you don't want to educate them about the problem that they have the problem. Because you'll spend too much time in that area and it will be a long time to convert someone into buying your program. You really want to look for people, ideal clients that have the problem, know they have the problem, are looking for a solution. The solution is your process to move someone from A to B to the result, right? Your solution is not the result, it's the process to get there. Okay? So again, you really want to do this type of research, okay? It's really the comparable offer market research, okay, of your industry, of what is already out there and how are people selling the program. Okay? And are they making money from their programs? This was so instrumental for me when I first started out. And originally I was looking for price point. How do I sell? What price point do I put my program at, right? So the first thing I was looking for was the price, but later discovered that there was so much more information that I could extract from each one of these gurus in my industry. And it became, just incredible information to pick up. Okay. Now, as far as price point, I could see, on a spreadsheet where someone, and then, what they were offering for the price, how much time they were offering, what kind of value or interaction I was having with the client, right? They were having with the client at what price point, so that I could position myself somewhere either in the middle when I was just starting out or lower than most. Because I wanted, if somebody was choosing me between somebody else that was much higher and they were just starting out, they would hopefully choose me over somebody else until I started to get my sea legs under me, and then I could increase my prices. But the point of the exercise is you start to see how people lay out their sales page. How do they lay out their promotions? Okay. How they talk about what they're selling. Right? So you want to just do 5 people. Again, I'll go over the 13 things you want to look for, just so that you know. You want to look at, and the best way is generally go for people that are running ads, even though I don't recommend that you run ads if you're just starting out. Go and look at how their ads, and you do that by going to, you can go right to their business page. There's another way to go, but just go to their business page, go into, on the side on the left, go down to transparency, click on learn more or see more, and at the bottom it'll say if they're running ads or not. If they're running ads, you can click right there on running ads, click, and up will come all their ads. Okay, and you can see all the ads that are running, and you want to really look at what's the message in the ad, okay, and break it down into these components. And then you want to click on their learn more, and you go to their sales page, okay, their landing page for the program. Okay, so you're looking at what's the result that they say they can achieve with you if you do the work, the promise of the program, right? If you do the work, right? What's the result? How are they agitating the problem? How are they stirring emotion up in the reader? Okay, and you're going to copy and paste these and put them on a spreadsheet. What are the pain points that they are highlighting, showcasing? 3 to 5 pain points. What is their solution to the problem? Like, how is their solution? What is their solution? Their methodology from moving from A to B, from current state to future state, from being stuck to getting the result. What is the solution? How are they say that he or she is going to get you there? Okay. What are the benefits of their program? Copy and paste them onto your spreadsheet. What are the objections they're handling or not in their copy? Okay. What are the deliverables? Okay. What are you going to get? Tangible. You know, is there a membership? Is there a worksheet? Is there meal plans? Are there recipes? Are there planners? Are there guides? Like, what are you getting? Okay. What does their offer stack look like? Copy and paste that into your spreadsheet so you can go back and evaluate. And when you're going to, after you do this, you're going to compare all these 5 people and see what they're putting out there. What is the bonuses they're putting out? What's the price? Price and length of time, and what are you getting for that price, right? Which is really above, right? Everything above. What are we already talked about bonuses. I have bonuses here twice, so there's only 12 things. Okay. And then what is the urgency that they have? Generally, you'll notice that people these are not evergreen, meaning they're not offered all the time. They're promotional events. They open and then they shut. Open and then shut. Okay, especially for signature offers or you can call them flagship offers. They open and shut. So how long are people allowed to get in and buy? And then what is the scarcity around the offer, if there is? Okay. Or urgency could even be a time related. You will get these bonuses if you sign up at this time. Okay. And you want to do that for 5 people that you admire in your field or are doing that. And you want to see what their response is, okay, from their business pages, their Google, their group pages. You know, what is the response out there? And are there some similarities? There should be similarities between all 5 of these people that you are evaluating, analyzing. Okay. And if you see ads, the ads at the bottom are the ones that have been running the most. And you can see the date they started those ads. How long are they running those ads? Then you can see, I mean, if you're seeing everybody's ads just started last week, there's really not a following yet for it. There's not a demand. But if you're seeing these ads have been running for years on all 5 gurus, you see that there is a demand there. Okay, they are making full-time livings from this program. And you could too. Okay. Again, I reiterate, you do not want to be in the area of making people aware they've got a problem. You want to work with people that already have the problem, know they have the problem, and are looking for the solution. Okay, so that's what I have for you today. Hi, Christina. Nice to see you there. Christina, are you doing this? Have you done this? Have you done this kind of market research before on people in your field? Seeing what they are promoting, what are their offers all about? What does their sales page look like? What does their landing page look like? What are their promotional events look like on their in their groups, on their business pages, in their emails? Okay, that's really what you want to start evaluating. And I'm telling you, it's worth copy and pasting it and putting it on a spreadsheet so you can see it objectively, and then you can see what's missing from your offer. Okay? And this is training you also, because you're going to start to see over and over the same kind of lingo or setup of sales pages. They're all kind of set up a particular way. Okay. All right, you guys. So I am out of here, and I will see you next week. Have a great rest of your week. Bye.